The concept of the wounded healer. The notion of the wounded healer is a profound and multifaceted concept that has resonated through various cultures, disciplines, and eras. It suggests that those who have experienced personal suffering or trauma are uniquely positioned to aid others facing similar challenges. This video explores the origins, psychological underpinnings, practical implications, and significance of the wounded healer concept in contemporary society. Origins and historical context. The concept of the wounded healer can be traced back to ancient mythology and literature. One of the earliest references is found in Greek mythology with the figure of Chiron, a wise centaur who was renowned for his knowledge of medicine and healing. Despite his wisdom, Chiron suffered from an incurable wound inflicted by a poisoned arrow. His own suffering led him to a deeper understanding of healing, making him a powerful and empathetic healer. The term wounded healer was later popularized by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung in the 20th century. Jung believed that the healer's own wounds could serve as a bridge to understanding and empathy, enhancing their ability to heal others. He posited that therapists and healers often choose their professions due to their own unresolved issues, and that their personal experiences of pain could help them relate more deeply to their patients. Psychological underpinnings. Empathy and identification. One of the key psychological underpinnings of the wounded healer concept is empathy. Empathy involves the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. A wounded healer's own experiences of suffering enable them to empathize deeply with their patients or clients. This empathy fosters a strong therapeutic alliance, which is crucial for effective healing. When patients feel understood and validated, they are more likely to engage in the therapeutic process and work towards their recovery. Transference and countertransference. In psychotherapy, transference refers to the process by which patients project their feelings about significant people in their lives onto the therapist. Countertransference, on the other hand, involves the therapist's emotional responses to the patient. For wounded healers, their own unresolved issues can lead to heightened countertransference. While this can potentially complicate the therapeutic process, it can also provide valuable insights. By recognizing and working through their own emotional responses, wounded healers can gain a deeper understanding of their patients' struggles and guide them more effectively. The healing journey. The process of becoming a wounded healer often involves a personal healing journey. This journey typically includes facing and overcoming one's own traumas, developing resilience, and gaining insights into the nature of suffering and recovery. This personal healing journey can be a powerful source of strength and inspiration for wounded healers. It not only equips them with practical strategies for coping with adversity, but also instills a sense of hope and optimism that they can impart to their patients. Practical implications. Therapeutic practice. In therapeutic practice, the wounded healer concept has significant implications. Therapists and counselors who identify as wounded healers often bring a unique perspective to their work. Their personal experiences of suffering enable them to relate to their patients on a deeper level, fostering a sense of trust and connection. This can be particularly beneficial in working with patients who have experienced similar traumas, as the therapist's own journey can serve as a source of hope and inspiration. However, it is important for wounded healers to maintain professional boundaries and ensure that their own unresolved issues do not interfere with the therapeutic process. Supervision and self-care are crucial in this regard. Regular supervision allows therapists to reflect on their practice, gain insights from colleagues, and address any counter-transference issues. Self-care practices, such as mindfulness, meditation, and regular physical exercise, help therapists maintain their emotional well-being and prevent burnout. Nursing and healthcare. The wounded healer concept is also relevant in the field of nursing and healthcare. Nurses and healthcare professionals who have experienced personal suffering often bring a heightened sense of empathy and compassion to their work. They can relate to their patients' experiences and provide emotional support in addition to medical care. This holistic approach to healing is particularly valuable in palliative care and hospice settings, where the focus is on providing comfort and support to patients facing terminal illnesses. Social work and counseling. In social work and counseling, the wounded healer concept can be a powerful motivator. Many individuals are drawn to these professions because of their own experiences of adversity and their desire to help others. Wounded healers in these fields often have a deep understanding of the social and environmental factors that contribute to suffering and are passionate advocates for social justice and systemic change. Their personal experiences fuel their commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. Challenges and ethical considerations. While the wounded healer concept has many positive aspects, it also presents certain challenges and ethical considerations. One of the primary challenges is the risk of boundary issues. Wounded healers must be careful not to let their own experiences and emotions overshadow the needs of their patients. Maintaining professional boundaries is essential to ensure that the therapeutic relationship remains focused on the patient's needs and goals. Another challenge is the potential for burnout. Wounded healers often invest a great deal of emotional energy in their work, which can lead to compassion fatigue and burnout. It is crucial for wounded healers to practice self-care and seek support when needed. Regular supervision and peer support can help them navigate the emotional demands of their work and maintain their own well-being. Ethically, wounded healers must also be mindful of the potential for dual relationships. For example, a therapist who has experienced similar traumas as their patient may inadvertently develop a personal connection that goes beyond the professional relationship. It is important for wounded healers to maintain clear boundaries and seek supervision if they find themselves becoming too emotionally involved with a patient. The wounded healer in contemporary society. In contemporary society, the wounded healer concept remains highly relevant. The increasing awareness of mental health issues and the importance of addressing trauma has highlighted the need for empathetic and compassionate caregivers. Wounded healers, with their unique blend of personal experience and professional expertise, are well equipped to meet this need. Trauma-informed care. One area where the wounded healer concept is particularly applicable is in trauma-informed care. Trauma-informed care is an approach that recognizes the widespread impact of trauma and seeks to create a safe and supportive environment for healing. Wounded healers, who have often experienced trauma themselves, are uniquely positioned to provide trauma-informed care. Their personal experiences enable them to understand the complexities of trauma and offer empathetic and non-judgmental support to their patients. Peer support and advocacy. The wounded healer concept is also evident in the growing field of peer support. Peer support involves individuals with lived experience of mental health challenges or substance use disorders, providing support and guidance to others facing similar issues. Peer support specialists, who are often wounded healers themselves, use their personal experiences to connect with and inspire others. They provide a sense of hope and validation, demonstrating that recovery is possible. In addition to peer support, wounded healers often play a key role in advocacy and activism. Their personal experiences of suffering and recovery fuel their passion for social change and their commitment to improving the lives of others. Whether advocating for mental health awareness, fighting for social justice, or working to improve healthcare systems, wounded healers use their voices and experiences to make a positive impact on society. In conclusion, the concept of the wounded healer is a powerful and enduring idea that has profound implications for various helping professions. From its origins in mythology and psychology to its practical applications in contemporary society, the wounded healer embodies the potential for transformation and growth through personal suffering. By harnessing their own experiences of adversity, wounded healers bring empathy, compassion, and a deep understanding to their work, creating a healing environment for those they serve. However, the journey of the wounded healer is not without challenges. Maintaining professional boundaries, practicing self-care, and navigating ethical considerations are essential to ensure that their own wounds do not interfere with their ability to heal others.